you anymore. I don't need your complications. Greed is all you offer. Fuck that, I don't need that. You will never define me. Fuck that, I don't need that. You will never complete me. Fuck that, I don't need that. You will never control me. Fuck that,
Hello, hello, good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, the mic seems a bit loud. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. And I think, there we go. Alright. Just gotta check real quick. Make sure everything is on the up and up. All right, everything seems to be, seems good. Yeah, everything's good. Hey there, good evening, everyone. I was in a rock and roll kind of mood tonight. I was watching a couple of concerts before the stream started. You know, some Rammstein, and a little bit of Pierce the Veil. Just to kind of break up the monotony of what I've normally been watching lately. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've been to a really good rock and roll concert. Even though I've been offered some rock and roll concerts lately by my family. I want the heavy shit, you know? I want some heavy fucking shit. Because why not? Alright, we're about to get into Skyrim real quick, but before we do, I wanted to actually kind of talk about something real quick. Is that as low as it can go? And that's as low as it'll go. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, so I wanted to talk about this because this actually caught me by surprise. So I guess I'm gonna go by the esports thing. Yo, Titan, how you doing? I'm gonna go by the esports Twitter. So this is the latest news that just came out from Sledgehammer from esports. Sledgehammer Games, who works with the Call of Duty franchise, is working reportedly on a sequel to Advanced Warfare from 2014. Now, here's the thing. I have been a huge fan. I am actually a fan of Advanced Warfare. It's one of my favorite Call of Duties because it's where I made the most friends. Do you like Death Step? Minatory? I haven't listened to it yet. I'll have to listen to that, Titan. But in all seriousness, I've been a fan of Advanced Warfare for long. In fact, I actually thought about doing a campaign run on this channel for Advanced Warfare. Maybe a couple of other Call of Duties, because I do think the campaigns are really good. The problem is I'd have to probably deal with copyright, but the thing is that I'm not monetized, so I don't have to worry about copyright claims. They want the money, take the money. I don't care. But back to this. The one thing that confuses me about this whole thing, and I'm probably going to make a video about this later tonight, before I go to bed, is I was always under the impression that people didn't like the exo suits and the boost jumps and the wall running. They didn't like that. I was under the impression that back then they hated it. They hated the movement. But I mean, from a developer's, I'm not a developer myself, but like if from their perspective, everyone at the time, going as far back as Black Ops 2, was using the SCUF controllers. You know, the controllers with the, well, let me grab my controller here. This isn't a SCUF controller, but I'm using this as an example. So this is just a regular Xbox controller. But the SCUF controllers, what they did was they had paddles on the back of the controller, so that this way, when you're playing, you could jump and use these paddles without ever taking your thumbs off of the joysticks. You know what I mean? So my thought process was, you know, back then the pros only used it for two things: jumping and crouching, or drop shotting. And that was really the only reason why I thought pros used that stuff back in the day. But I don't know. I guess I was wrong. Because apparently it's like I thought that the developers were trying to give the paddles on the back more of a purpose, for lack of a better term. You know, like, you know, because you had jumping and you had, you know, wall running and stuff like that. So this way, the paddles would serve much more purpose than just simply doing those two things with something that's boots to ground. But if you add exo jump and wall running, you know, then at that point it becomes an entirely different game, and I understand that. I mean, to be honest, I loved playing Black Ops 3. It was a really fun game. But back then, everyone wanted boots to ground after Black Ops 3 and going into Infinite Warfare. When they saw the jump boost, everyone kind of didn't like that. And so they wanted boots to ground. And so we had a few years of boots to ground, and then this gets announced, and all of a sudden, like, a lot of people are actually happy about this. Like, I'm so fucking happy. AW is highly underrated. After these last couple of CODs, I'm okay with an Advanced Warfare 2. I wouldn't even mind a Ghost 2. How you doing, Lotus? Good to see you. Finally, I haven't touched BO4 or World War II. Can't wait for the future ADW. Yes, finally. Like, everyone's excited for this game. This is just a few replies on this tweet. But if I actually go back to my likes, because there were a couple of other... Like, this one has much more right here. Had to drop nicely. Like, everyone's excited for this one. Please let this be true. Finally getting my dream. Like, I'm hardly seeing... there's a few negative comments. But... Top 3 COD for me. Definitely a W. A COD I'll actually buy and enjoy. I mean, there's hardly any bad comments about this idea of actually bringing back the exosuit. I mean, if anything, everyone's actually excited for Advanced Warfare 2. So if that is actually true, hey, you know, I'm more than happy to support it. Have you been watching things on Overwatch 2? Yes. Like the server, I watched Mudahar's video. Apparently you need to use your phone number to play the game. For some fucking reason. I have no idea why. And also, the servers have been absolutely... First of all, it's not a DDoS attack, okay? It's the fact that so many people are trying to play the game all at once that you didn't have your servers prepped. Because you thought you had them prepped for Overwatch 1 because you knew what to expect. You didn't know what to expect with the second Overwatch. And from what I've heard, all Overwatch 2 is just basically Overwatch 1, just one less hero and one added hero. One less hero to work with in gameplay and one less hero as far as the roster is concerned. One less hero gameplay-wise, one more hero roster-wise. There we go. I corrected myself. Yeah. Always good to see you. Always good to see you, people. But yeah. I'll be actually curious how this actually goes. But I'm kind of looking forward to I'm willing to play Advanced Warfare 2 when it comes out. Hell, I'll play Advanced Warfare. Want to see E3 again? Which E3? I'll be honest, E3 is kind of done. Everyone's just kind of split off and done their own thing. Nintendo's doing their own showcase. PlayStation's doing their own showcase. Freaking you cuddle. Gotta wait till next year, sadly. Everyone's doing their own showcases now, so it's not even a case of just E3 being E3. So, I mean, make of that what you will. It sucks, but it's true. All right. I'm picking up where I left off from yesterday. With Jeff. Wait. Oh, for crying out loud. Jeff. Oh, Jeff Kaplan. Okay. Yeah, Jeff Kaplan. I was like, what's his last name? Because I know Jeff from the Overwatch team. This is Jeff from the Overwatch team. He left for a reason. Because he knew what was coming. That motherfucker made a great decision getting the fuck out of there as quickly as he could. And that's just my opinion. Alright, I'm in Blackreach, and apparently... Okay, so I need to read that book again. Because I think I know exactly where the last one is. It's right close. What Jeff? Which Jeff are you talking about? There's only one Jeff from the Overwatch team. That was Jeff Kaplan. Okay, so I got number 2. Number 1, I think I got. Right now, we're at number 3. And I think it's Bethardum's. Primary source of theme. So I need to find where Bethardum's is. It might actually be that right there. I'm willing to bet it's that right there. Crimson's in VRC. Crimson's here. Oh, you both are watching me? Hi, Crimson. I think this is it. The war quarters. I saw that power flash. Crimson's with you in VRC. That's why my turning was slow. Yeah, I'll take it. I guess when they say this is a war quarters, like, they ain't kidding. This is just a place to hide out and sleep. Which is, not gonna lie, my kind of place. I'm spelling his name wrong. Oh, Jeff Neely. Yeah. He actually has another channel, Oh. Okay, for crying out loud. Ah, is that where I'm supposed to go? I'm willing to bet that's where I'm supposed to go. The Game Awards. Yeah, but at the same time, you know what? Him leaving was probably the best thing that he's ever done. I'm not saying that to shit on him. I'm saying that for the sake of his own career. Him leaving was probably the best thing he could have ever decided to do. All right. Cross my T's, dot my I's. Nah, there was another person that actually did leave. And I'm happy that he left, because he went on to actually create a channel called No Clip. Raudbathar. Oh, I'm right where I need to be. Yep, what I need is right in there. God damn it. Jack, give me 1 second, alright? Hold on. Sorry. I had a massive coughing fit. And I thought I'd be done with it by now. Ugh, for crying out loud. Sorry, chat, Wait, what is it telling me to do? Lost of the Ages. I bet Katria was upstairs and I didn't see her. Good lord. Can't beat me. For crying out loud. Alright, I discovered the place. Real quick, I'm gonna drop off my, I'm gonna drop off some stuff before I go in there. I know Raud Bathar does have some secrets of its own. Sorry about that, chat. I know where this is gonna go, though. Because this was a, this was a Daedric. Zephyr, I'm actually going to put that in a special place. You got a new phone? Nice. Alright, I got no room there. There's gotta be a weapon plaque upstairs. Alright. Oh, that's a shield rack. That's a shield rack. You know, I'll just put Zephyr. Oh wait, are those? Nord Hero Sword, Nord Hero Bow. Zephyr is gonna go here. Favorite that.
Is someone there?
Ah, for crying out loud.
Bruce, Rhoda!
Good lord. That was violent. Alright, I'm not cleaning this up. Internal and external cooling. How much are you paying for the phone? That's what I want to know. Because you have a habit of spending too much on things you don't need. Only 400.
Hail, companion.
No matter what else happens, the guards will always be grateful for everything you've done.
Thank you.
I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Actually, I did need a new phone. Yeah, but did you need one? Like, my phone was only $200.
Welcome to war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
I ain't done nothing.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I'm gonna make some more arrows real quick. That's a lot of weight I just dropped. Good lord. Alright, that should be enough.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Then why are you chopping wood? Shit, I need to use your forge.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Alright. Dwarven. That'll work. Alright. Down to 135 pounds. That's good. Going back to Ralbathar. Is that one of the people that I killed? Apparently. Alright. Where the hell did that arrow go? Kidding me. Come on. All right. There we go. Master. Found it. Looks like it's almost 2.5, 240. Okay. Got it. Oh, heck yeah, I'm taking the gold. Of course I'm taking the gold. That's some good stuff right there. Heck, why didn't they loot this? I mean, there's some good shit here. Yeah, okay. To be fair, the master wore that down. All right. Alright, they're both taken care of. Can't say I don't have a... Shit. Are you serious? I'm stuck. God damn it. Now I have to go through all that shit again. Alright, speedrun time. Not even worried about the flames. All right. It's very subtle. All right, it's to the left. What? How was that not it? Oh my god. Dude. That was driving me nuts. Saving right here. Fuck. Why didn't you come out sooner? Come on out. Come on. How did that miss? All right. There's always something hiding in the corner. Oh, for crying out loud, climb! Bitch. Jesus Christ. You know what? Yeah, let's level up. I'm gonna hang on to that perk. All right, Jack, give me one sec. I'm not gonna cough. I just need to pee. All right. I feel much better. Quick saving on that. Does this go all the way to Blackreach? That's what I'm wondering. Hey, Wesker. How you doing? Doomslayer skin and Doom Eternal. By the way, the reason that I can sneak by the Falmer is because they can't see, they're blind. I'm not using any, I'm using just the normal perks system. Tell you what I will do, It's the Silver Slayer skin. You get it by linking your Amazon to your Bethesda account. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Too much work. As long as you all stay where you are. I'm gonna sneak by you. And I'm gonna sneak by you. And you think I have some heightened ability? I don't. I literally just have my sneak maxed out almost. That's how I'm able to get past the Falmer. One, because I know they're blind. So that means they only go by audio. And if your sneak is high enough, don't need to worry about pesky BS. Now, these things, on the other hand, they are not blind. Wonder what Bethesda's overall rep is right now. I'll be honest, I have no idea. All I know is they better not fuck up Starfield. Because if they fuck up Starfield, that's it. They pretty much ruined their cloud capital because Fallout 76 did a number on them already. I'm pretty sure it's... Ow. Yeah, it's the two middle ones. I thought it was the two outside ones. Your last video, you were talking about being cool. You should go check out if you got the coronavirus. Because I got corona before, and the doctor says people get different experience. I think I did have COVID. Wesker, hope you're good. I'm trying my best. Right now, I'm still dealing with allergies, but hopefully that's something that'll go away very, very soon. Unless it's under the water. Sorry, wrong spelling. No, you're fine. I just have one more over there to remove. Hopefully this jackass doesn't give me any problems. Nah, I feel okay. Like, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it's really just more of an irritative cough. Alright, now I'm gonna let the Falmer do all the fighting for me. Here's how I'll do it. So this way I don't have to kill a single farmer. I can just sneak right by them and let them have their fun. Did Bethesda break the game with the update? I have no idea, to be honest. Alright. Everyone's been dealt with. Now I can activate this, and I'll have access to another edition of Blackreach. God damn it. There it is.
We meet again. That was quite the trek.
Yep,
Come on, I think it's over here.
that's the last piece.
Have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
I got Skyrim, and the update feel like they moved things around in the game. I mean, they added a bunch of new content. That's what I do know. So it may feel like things have been moved around, but in reality, everything should still feel and stay the same if you're playing vanilla. Alright. The forge. Vanschensel? No, that's not it. I'm gonna actually travel to the southern, because it's got to be around this area. Whoa. Hey there, bud.
Bruce, Rhoda!
Isolate it. Isolate it. My giant. My giant. Back off. Alright. I'm gonna head north and just see what I find. Because I swear it's very close. Come here, you. That's not the forge. Alright. Let me see where I'm at. And then let me see where the forge is at. The forge has to be further east. Yeah, the forge has to be further east. I'm pretty sure. It's going to be on the other side of... I mean, there's a house. I'm gonna go close to Crystal Drift because I think that'll probably get me closer. I think that's it. It's up there. I just need to find a way up. I'm on my way up! Alright. Come on. All I'm asking for is an easy way up. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. I just need up. Ugh. Ow, fuck. For crying out loud. I need to figure out a way up this hill. It's not giving me much to work with. Just my thoughts. I'm not looking forward to the new Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5 because it's just going to be a broken game from my experience. I don't know. I mean, I would say wait for him to come out. I did ask this. I don't know if you ever answered, Wesker, but I did ask the question if they did make Fallout 5, where would you want it to be in the United States? You know? Because they've done Washington, D.C. for Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4 was Boston, and freaking... what was it? Fallout 76 was West Virginia. Sweet dreams. 2 of them. Fallout 5 is a secret project, lol. I know, I'm just asking the question. Where would you want it to be? Oh, for crying out loud. How the hell do I get to that goddamn... It's pissing me off. Alright, thank Christ there's a freaking... Watch this not even be the forge. I'm gonna quick save because, well, screw it. I'm about to fight a dragon. What the hell? Wow, tough dragon. Give me your soul. I've earned it. How you doing, Nat? I thought I discovered the Ethereum Forge. Florida. Run. Dismay. Now the question is, how the hell do I get to that damn... Come on, jump, bastard. This is pissing me off. Come on. Just give me a little boost. Perfect. Oh, thank Christ. This is not what I was looking for. Looks like Bob Ross, like the mountains and the trees. Yeah. We're just gonna make a happy tree. Remember, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy little accidents. Dude, this is killing me right now. I don't know where to find this fucking forge. Let me see the book again. Maybe I misread something. Number 5. It's south of the river. South of the lake. So, if I just... It should just be right to my south. Right past that. Quiet. No. It's not time for bed yet. Kids, don't do this. I'm an expert. Just taking care of them. Make them go sleepy. No, it's not time for bed. I'm just gonna discover a few locations. Maybe that'll help. If I can narrow things down. Now I know I went too far east. Because I know where this place is. Have I tried survival mode? Yes, I have, like a long time ago. Okay, where Where does it say the forge is in the book? Okay, so it's got to be in this area here. So I'm just going to travel straight west. Are you using mods? Nope, it's straight vanilla. Would you stop that, you little piece of shit? God damn, you are annoying. Started aftershock. Return to Taltdir. Well, this is new. That's a new quest. I've never done this one. I'm just gonna follow the road, because I'm pretty sure the road leads to where I'm needing to go. Right. Alright, there's something up ahead. You know, I'm wondering if this is the place. I think I may have found it. Yep. I'd already discovered it. Avanchenzo. No, this ain't right. Ah, for crying out loud, this is driving me nuts. Get back here. This forge should be easy to find. God damn it. I got a beer. Cheers, sir. Cheers, Wesker. This is driving me insane. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna discover this place just so I have it on the map. Alright, where the fuck are you? Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and Google it. I'm gonna go ahead and Google it. Give me 1 second, alright? I'm also gonna take a bathroom break. I need to let the boys out. The dogs need to go outside, alright? Good lord, I couldn't get the boys in. I mean, I did, finally. But it's like, they just want to run. Alright, 1 second. Just southeast of Iverstead. Okay.
Or fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
What is it? Dragons?
Just to the southeast. So roughly this direction. You got dogs? Yeah, we have 2 dogs now.
Time to end this little game.
Now where's your 2 friends at? I always wanted a cat.
Death is highly overrated.
Where are you going? Huh. Y'all thought you could run.
Thought I heard something. Die already,
I know, it took forever to find this fucking place. Now, let's go ahead and get this over with.
Device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens. Try taking it out. Get back, hurry!
I like this part.
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
Hold on, I'm carrying a 300 pounds, girl. I gotta drop some shit off. Sorry. I'm not going in there just yet. In the 90s, the future is all rainbow colors, but now, in the present, future technology is invisible things. Hey, you know, that's how Harry Houdini was fantastic for a lot of reasons, but his number one reason how he was able to mystify and actually make his audience believe that he was actually doing magic was he was able to misdirect the audience. What the eyes see and the ears hear, the mind believes. And that truly is something to think about. Hey, how you doing, Frick? Alright, I need to go sell some stuff off. Not bad. I've been dealing with allergies, and I think at some point, been a bit, time zone fucks me, I know. I know what you're talking about. I guess, to make a long story short, I guess at some point I had COVID. And so, my right lung has had better days.
Welcome to the finest weapons and armor.
Let me see if he has anything worth buying. No, screw it. I'll buy all of his corundum.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah, I get you. I got shot a few weeks ago, so legs been healing up. Cheers. I'm cool with 162. All right.
That took longer than usual. How deep are we?
Pretty deep. I'm gonna chill on my way down. Yeah, I don't have to hold the buttons to walk. All you do is push caps lock and push C. Doing Dwarven quest? Hey, going into. I love it. Dwarven quests are actually good for a lot of reasons because I can get a shit ton of arrows out of it.
To think, no one's been here in 4,000 years.
4,000 years, that's a long time. Another tonal lock. Looting things how the game was designed, right? I wonder if it goes off of the same pattern. I only see 2 locks. Yeah, there's only 2 locks. Okay, first the left. Then the right.
The air here, it feels different. Almost like
Hard to breathe. Woo!
Is that the forge? Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
Activate steam valve.
Spiders. All right, we can handle this. Come on. Watch
Holy crap. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my god. He does a shit ton of damage. How the hell do I beat him? Alright, I'm doing some damage.
The real Aetherium Forge.
How do we do that?
By forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors. There isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need.
All right.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the forge.
All right, so I need to... Damn, dude! Fire-breathing fuck. I mean, there's a lot of materials around here. I want to see what's in the other side. Ooh, thunderbolts. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we can make. Okay, so the crown retains the last standing stone ability. Shield, P3 for 15 seconds, and the staff summons a dwarven spider for 60 seconds. I kind of want the crown. Yeah, let's do the crown.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
What now?
For me, I've done what I said do. But you, take that out into the world. And if anyone asks, tell them what we discovered. Together. I've waited so long for this moment. We found it. At last. Now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend. Wherever your travels take you.
Let's have a look at this crown. Actually looks pretty cool. I get the crown too. Yeah. It's just the crown is so much more useful than the shield or the scepter. No offense to either one, but damn. That crown. How you doing, Tolerated Boat? Ah, finally, that quest is over. That felt like it took forever. I'm quick saving on that. Good lord, I don't remember the Forge Master to being that hard to beat. You just turn off the steam and you freaking shoot arrows at him until he dies. But apparently they buffed him up for this version. I don't know. That's what it feels like. Man, oh man. That was wild. Why do you have to block the door at every turn, Manic? Bethesda update changed things, maybe. Right? I'm gonna do this one in the next episode. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one in the next episode. 12th tier was worried about. Let them know it's been dealt with. I didn't even know there was an anomaly. Like, this is something that's never happened in the game ever. Dog meat blocked my door. Right? Ugh. All right, chat. It is 9:00 p.m. right now. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, because this Ethereum Forge bullshit has been a pain in my ass. To be fair, I haven't done this quest in so long that I forgot it. Like, I forgot where everything was. So. Good lord. Okay. Making sure it stopped properly. Cheers. All right. I'll at least chill for a bit until I finish my drink, which I have about a couple of more sips left in it. I'm curious, what's been going on with Twitch? I have not seen my Twitch channel in a long, long time. I wonder what my channel looks like. I'm just curious. Wow, for some reason, I am still over 20. I still have 1 subscriber left on Twitch. I don't know who it is, but I should probably tell him to unsubscribe. Yeah, I haven't been on Twitch since February. So it's been 8 months. I mean, I'll check out the website here and there just to see friends streaming. But I don't look at my own Twitch. But somehow, some way, I still have over 2,100 followers on Twitch. Yet I can't break 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Maybe y'all could help me out with that. Discord's dead again? Wait, what happened to Discord? No, Discord's not dead. Oh, chat, I should show you this. Yeah, I should show you this. Check this out. I saw a double rainbow today. So this is a picture I took today, and I can't zoom in. Inspect. Where is plus? I just want to zoom, damn it. Crying out loud. I can't zoom. All right. I think you know what? I'm gonna listen to a Irish drinking song. Wait. This drama is getting nuts. You know what? Do you want to watch a Moist Critical video? You can just play the video. I kind of want to watch Charlie right now just to see what Charlie's talking about. This drama is getting nuts. This just got released.
2 weeks ago, a cheating scandal caught the attention of the entire world, and since then, it's been a non-stop roller coaster of action, drama, suspense, mystery, blood, violence, and it's just been unreal to watch it all unfold over the last few weeks. It's becoming one of my favorite shows, up there with like Breaking Bad. There has been more plot development and character arcs and shit in this drama than in most major television programs. I'm talking, of course, about the Hans Niemann versus Magnus Carlsen cheating scandal.
If you don't know if you haven't paid attention to that, if you don't know what he's talking about, I'll give you a refresher. He's probably going to give you a refresher real quick, but I'm just going to give TLDR. Two of the best chess players in the world, one of them is apparently accused of cheating using a butt plug that had a sensor in it that made him tingle every time that he made a bad move or anytime his opponent made a move that he needed to like adjust. I don't know how it works, but that's like the long and the short of it.
I covered this when it first started 2 weeks ago, but I'll give you the quick, dirty, and sloppy of it. So Magnus Carlsen is the best chess player in the world, and in a recent tournament, he went up against Hans Niemann, who was a lower-ranked player. It was expected to be a complete fucking steamroll, but Hans Niemann was able to pull off the upset and beat Magnus Carlsen, and in a subsequent interview didn't do a great job of explaining his prep and how he was able to do it, so this led to a lot of people getting suspicious, as well as Magnus Carlsen himself withdrawing from that tournament and then making hard accusations of cheating against Niemann later on. And I followed it ever since. I've only made 2 videos discussing it, but I've been following it actively on stream. I've become this rabid animal hungry for more chess drama developments. I'm constantly refreshing the chess subreddit to see if there's any new bombshells dropping, and when there's not, I'm scratching at my neck, and I feel off. You know, it's kind of like Bane, how he has to be like sucking on that venom to stay big and strong, or even to survive. That's me with this chess cheating drama. It's just so wacky and wild. The main thing that put this into the public eye is the anal bead controversy.
Yep, the anal bead controversy. Again, like I explained, I mean, Charlie's going to explain it here better than I could.
I'll give you the brief rundown here, the cliff notes. People speculated that Hans Niemann may have cheated against Magnus Carlsen by having vibrating anal beads in his asshole that would vibrate, telling him the best moves to play against him. That's what the media latched onto, and that's what got people drawn in. Now, that's, of course, not entirely accurate. There's no proof of any kind of high-tech butt plug or any kind of rectal devices that Hans Niemann may have employed during this match. There's no evidence there, and we don't have a time machine to go back and have Hans goatsy himself so we can check for ourselves, so...
Can you imagine if they had to do a cavity search before every single chess match? We need to look in your ass. For what? I'm not hiding pawns up there. There's no bishop. Okay, that last one I take back because I felt like that was way too far out of line.
That is still always just going to remain a bit of a fan theory, some fanfic. But since then, there's been so much that's happened. I'll go ahead and fill you in on the most recent stuff. Hans Niemann's coach, Maxim Delugi, was publicly outed as a cheater. There was a massive write-up all about how Delugi has cheated in the past. He's even admitted to cheating, and this was obviously a pretty big deal since not only is Maxim Delugi a very big chess player in and of his own right, he even has his own school, but he is the coach of Hans Niemann, who is also being accused of cheating, so it's obviously a bit of a bad look here. But of course it would be foolish to say that because Hans Niemann's coach was cheating, he himself is also cheating. You know, he's not like some baby latched on to Maxim Delugi's tit and suckling milk from it and emulating him. So I think the people that were using this as definitive proof that Hans Niemann was a cheater as well, I think is a bit ridiculous. But yesterday actually, time is moving so weird recently. Like, this drama has created this weird, like, time dilation vortex where everything moves at a different speed. So I'm getting confused on what day it is now. But yesterday, Hans Niemann was once again thrown into the spotlight with even harder accusations of cheating, this time by Chess.com themselves, who defended their position for why they banned him by releasing a massive report that claims that Hans Niemann most likely cheated in over 100 online games. This is a 72-page report that attempts to prove that Hans Niemann most likely cheated in multiple online games, some of them online games for prize money. Now,
I mean, to be fair, Actually, not to be fair. That's 100 games. How the hell do you get away with cheating in 100 games, and especially in online chess? Like, you'd think there would be barriers or guards in place, or even moderators to make sure that all the pieces move the way they're supposed to move. How are they? How is he cheating?
Hans did admit that he's cheated in his past before, but he maintained that they were mainly unranked games and that he had only cheated like when he was 12 for online prize money. But this report seems to indicate that he has cheated in more online games than he let on, as well as some of them, a few of them, being for online prize money. And for some reason, people were calling this a nothing burger. And I had to scratch my head. Myself, as well as many others, immediately recognized that this is not a nothing burger. At the very least, this is a something burger junior with a side of fries, because it also includes emails between chess.com and Hans Niemann, where Hans Niemann does openly confess to cheating in at least one instance, where he claims that he was having someone help him with moves in order to test chess.com's systems, which I think is kind of weird. You know, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That seems like an excuse I would have come up with when I was in high school for why I didn't do my homework.
What?
Now, yes, the report from chess.com.
Oh yeah, I cheated, guys, but I was just making sure that you were doing your fucking jobs. How does that make sense? That would be like if I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament and I included all of the banned cards in my deck, and I'm like, hey, I'm just making sure you guys are doing your fucking job and checking my deck. How does that make sense? Hey, by the way, Judge, you took the exam, right? Hey, Judge, hey, yeah, you know how to play chess, right? All right, you know what direction the bishops go, right? You know what direction the rooks go. You know the rooks are vertical, horizontal, and you know that the bishops are diagonal only, right? Okay, all right. Just making sure. Hey, just making sure you're doing your job. I'm sorry. You know what? I have no problem saying this word. That is so fucking retarded.
.com lacks any hard evidence to suggest Hans Niemann has ever cheated in over-the-board chess, but this is a reputational nuke. This is a huge deal because it directly contradicts not only the claims Hans Niemann made about himself and the amount of times he's cheated, but also showcases that he has cheated a lot in general. You might remember during an interview after all of this started blowing up, Hans Niemann publicly confessed to cheating in his past. He said he cheated when he was 12 as well as when he was 16, all online games, maintained his innocence in over-the-board chess, but said he has cheated in online spaces before. When he was 16, it was mainly to, like, speed run the ranks a little bit so he could climb faster so his streams would pop off more because the stronger the player, the stronger the audience.
I've always been a firm... Here's the thing. When it comes to cheating or hacking, glitching, stuff like that, I've always been a firm believer that if you have to hack a game or cheat... Like, I'll be honest, the last time I cheated on a video game was... I want to say it was... like Doom 1993, 1994, like Doom 1, Doom 2, maybe Duke Nukem, because I kept dying a lot, and so my dad, I kept throwing a hissy fit, so my dad gave me the cheat codes for God mode for Doom and for Duke Nukem, and he said, here, just play the game, have fun. But when I couldn't beat the levels, I threw more hissy fits. Even though I had all the guns, even though I had unlimited health, I couldn't die. If you can't beat the level, that's kind of defeats the purpose of giving me God mode.
But he really kind of made it seem like it wasn't something he was doing super frequently, over 100 times. And according to the chess.com report, some of those were with prize money on the line. So that is a massive deal because at that point, you're scamming your competitors out of potential winnings because of cheating. Like, that is a huge deal. And not all of that happened when he was 12 and 16. The chess.com report indicates he may have been 17 during some of the cheating. And not all of the prize money cheating was when he was 12, apparently, I suppose. Now, there is another little dessert item here that I think is worth mentioning. Chess.com is currently in the process of acquiring Play Magnus Group, which is Magnus Carlsen's chess group, for $82 million. An $82 million merger with Magnus Carlsen. So why is this prudent? Well, it should be obvious, because it's in Chess.com's best interest to side with Magnus Carlsen. Now, whether or not this would skew any of their data or make them unreliable to analyze these things, I don't know. I'm not smart enough. But clearly, since they just spent this much money on Magnus Carlsen and his group, they're not going to paint him in a bad light. And of course, after spending this much money, they're going to be on his side for everything, I imagine. Magnus Carlsen could release a tweet right now saying the world is flat, and Chess.com might retweet it saying he's right, and here's our proof to corroborate Magnus Carlsen. I'm of course joking around, but the point is, they've spent so much money, this is their future business partner, they are clearly going to be on his side, in his corner. I don't know if this means that their report is a hit piece or anything. I don't think so, because it really just seems like a very clear-cut analysis, data that they've all looked at and concluded that there is a high chance that Hans Niemann has cheated more times than he's let on. I don't think that's necessarily been influenced by their business partnership with Magnus Carlsen, and they haven't submitted any evidence to suggest Hans Niemann cheated against Magnus, so it's not like they're out there saying, no, Hans Niemann absolutely cheated against Magnus. They're not saying that. They are just releasing information that continues to say that Hans Niemann has a cheating past, which he does.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what his name was, but it was someone either in the Call of Duty community or was someone in the Counter-Strike community. But for some reason, this guy, he cheated on multiple occasions. But here's the thing, the cheats he was using, it wasn't like game codes or anything like that. He was exploiting a piece of the map. He exploited a piece of the map, and for that, he got banned permanently. Just for exploiting something that the developers overlooked. And I can't remember, like I say, I want to say it was Counter-Strike, but it may have been Call of Duty, like one of the early Call of Duties. I can't remember which one it was, because I'm leaning more towards Counter-Strike. Maybe someone in the comments could let me know, but I don't know. It just seemed like, this guy was like, he wasn't really cheating if he found something in the map that could help him win, because that's what pros do. They'll find any means to actually help them win. It's just the long and the short.
And he has admitted to, and Chess.com has shown that it's more than he's said. So this has been just such a crazy adventure so far, and I don't think it's even close to over. So far, Hans Niemann hasn't said anything about the Chess.com report because he's currently competing at the US Championships right now. Here's a screenshot I took of him going through security.
I mean, I don't think that would be a cheat. I mean, if it's on the developers, it's not a cheat. If it's something that can be exploited in the game without the developers knowing. I mean, I've seen fucked up shit on Counter-Strike. There are multiple clips, there are multiple videos talking about that. But here's the thing, are you really going to blame the player for discovering this? For discovering your fuck up? For discovering your mistake that you couldn't fix? Or that you didn't fix? Or that you maybe just brushed off? That it's just like, hey, you know what? 270,000, polygons in the game. What are the odds that someone's going to find that one little gap? But somebody found the gap, and you punished them for finding that gap. When you could have easily just, closed the gap.
As you can see, they've really beefed up security here, checking for any electronic devices there with that wand. Now, I took the screenshot while he was looking at Hans Niemann's asshole, but he didn't spend a whole lot of time in that region, and I will critique that. I feel like he should have put special emphasis on making sure there were no anal beads. They didn't do any cavity searches or anything. They're just sticking with the wand. And who knows, maybe Neiman and his laboratory have come up with a way of having these butt plugs not be picked up by the wands. You know, you can never be too safe, right? That's what I always say. But yeah, once again, there hasn't been concrete proof to prove that he cheats in over-the-board chess. However, it is absolutely worth mentioning there have been a lot of reports as well as independent tests conducted on some of Hans Niemann's games as well as his growth as a player. And a lot of it is pretty suspicious, I would say. Again, I'm an 1100 player. I'm nowhere near qualified enough to opine on the evidence that's been submitted. But I will say all of it is looking at the games and comparing them to engine moves as well as comparing his growth to some of the greats in the chess community and them pointing out the oddities of it. I myself can't really wrap my head around a lot of it, though of course some things that stand out are some of his games being 100% in line with moves engines would make, as well as a couple of other things. But overall, there has still not been any evidence to suggest how Hans Niemann cheated against Magnus Carlsen, or if he 100% did cheat against Magnus Carlsen. Because again, there are some GMs out there that are maintaining that Hans Niemann may have cheated in online games, but has still not cheated in over-the-board games, stating that Magnus Carlsen really did just play poorly against Niemann at that cup. And yeah, so it's still a very interesting landscape right now, and I'm really curious to see where it goes from here. I absolutely think Hans Niemann needs to respond to this chess.com article because I think it's a very big deal, and a lot of what they brought up is pretty important things for him to discuss. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree with him. I mean, there's very little I can dispute on that. To me, cheat is when someone turns off the controller or hacks the game. All right, for me, it's somebody who actually just blatantly just like go ahead and just turn on your hacks or just go ahead and glitch the game. Like, it happened to me so many times in Minecraft. That's one reason why I hate playing multiplayer Minecraft, unless I'm on a private server with friends. Like, that's one reason I've actually stopped playing Minecraft. But I'm actually thinking about going back into Minecraft because I have a friend of mine talking me into it right now. So we might do that in the future here on this channel. Speaking of future content on this channel, I want to redo the Dead Space 3 playthrough. So this coming weekend, the Dead Space 3 videos that are right now on the channel more than likely are going to be removed. And we're going to start from scratch. Why? Because I think I fucked up myself and I got frustrated about it. But I have a much more clear head about the situation. I think I know where I screwed up. And I just want to go in with a clean slate. But everything will stay the same as far as thumbnails, titles, whatnot. So, I think we're going to start that probably Monday. Being that it's October, I need to play some scary game, right? So why not play Dead Space 3? Especially with the new Dead Space coming out. And I'm very excited for that. Especially with, I really wish, man, it pisses me off that Callisto Protocol is coming out in December, around Christmas time, when it should have came out here in Halloween. I felt like they should have released it here around this month, because it would have been perfect for Halloween. We get stressed, it's okay. Right, yeah. I don't know, maybe stress is what made me sick, so. I actually thought about that. I even asked my doctor about that. And even my doctor said, yeah, it's possible. You could get sick from stress. Anyone can get sick from stress. I mean, just thinking about, or anxiety. You can get sick from depression. Like, emotions can make you sick. So, and that's scary to think about. It makes me not want to ever watch a sad movie ever again. Because otherwise I'm shaving years off of my life. Alright. Chat, it is almost 9:30. We're 2.5 hours in. Let's go ahead and call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more Skyrim. Friday, I don't know. Friday, I haven't decided yet. We'll figure something out. I mean, hell, to be honest, if I'm up to it, if I start listening to more of the soundtrack in my ears, we might just do some Doom. Because I haven't played Doom in quite a while. So why not? Alrighty. I want you all to go to bed. I want you to get some sleep. Relax, chill, take a load off. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how your day was. I read the comments every single day. I'll heart it. Hell, some of them I do respond to. If you ask me a question, I'll respond to it. And also, most importantly, for the new people here, subscribe and help me hit that 1,000. Help me hit that 1,000 subscribers. You're calm, man. Absolutely. Cheers. My last drink of the night. All right. Everybody, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Cheers. Just have a good night. I'm procrastinating again. I need to stop that.